and I am a new trainer with Let's Talk. Today we're going to do a lesson on articles. I hope you enjoy the lesson and learn a few interesting ways of how to use articles in your daily sentences and your conversations. So let's begin. Now, what are articles? Articles are these three important words. That is an, a, and the. We are going to begin with an because I think that's the simplest. Okay. In the letters, in the alphabets A to Z, we all know that we have consonants and we have vowels. I'm sure we all know our vowels quite well. Let me revise it with you. What are vowels? Vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, so these are our 5 vowels. When you want to place your article an, you always remember that you place the article an in front of the word beginning with a vowel. Okay, for example, elephant. Okay, let's begin in the right order. What about apple? Here, A is a vowel. So here we write an apple. If I talk about elephant, again we are going to use the article an because E over here is a vowel. Ice cream. Okay, so an ice cream. Orange. Again, an orange. And the last one is umbrella. Okay, again, it's an umbrella. So we have learned that we have to use the article an before the word beginning with a vowel. Okay, there are a few exceptions here which I will tell you about. Let's take the word honest. When I say he is, can I say he's an honest man? No, I'll tell you why. When I pronounce the word honest, I have to say honest and not honest. So automatically this becomes silent and the first word, my word, begins with the word O. So that is why I am going to write an honest man. Okay, wasn't that simple? Okay, there's another word which I need to share with you, and that is R. Do we say hour? No, we don't. We say an R. So why do we say an R? Because this again is silent and this is my first word, that is O, which is again a vowel. That is why I am going to say an hour. Okay. Now let's come to the article A. A might sound confusing, but it's not, because I'm going to give you easy tips to remember when to use the article A. You use the article A when you are talking about something in general. Okay? If you want to say a book, a ship, a sandwich, that's when you talk about A, and that's when you write the article A because you're talking about something in general. Then, another easy tip to remember. Consonant. Here we studied about vowels, right? So obviously, if we have 5 vowels from A to Z, the other alphabets automatically become consonants. So what we have to remember is that when I have to place my article A in a sentence, it necessarily has to be before a consonant. Like I gave you an example of a book. Book, B, the word B is a consonant. That is why I'm going to say a book or a book. A ship, so S again is a consonant. So I'm going to say a ship. Okay. So 1 and 2. The third important point for you to remember about A is when you are talking about something for the first time. Okay, when you are talking about something for the first time. I saw a beautiful tree. So you haven't mentioned about this tree to me before. So obviously you are talking about it to me for the first time. Okay, so first time. I'm going to place my article A in my sentence whenever I'm talking about something for the first time. Let's take this as an example. This is brilliant book. So when I'm saying this is dash brilliant book, obviously now you have to relate to these. I am talking about a book in general. Am I telling you about a Shakespearean book or a particular novel? No, I'm not. I'm telling you that this is brilliant book. I don't know which book you're talking about. So that is why I am going to write a brilliant book. Consonant. Isn't B a consonant? So obviously you are going to use the word a or the article a. First time. I'm talking to you about this book for the first time. In my entire sentence, I haven't mentioned about this book to you before. So that is why this is a brilliant book. Okay. Now let's come to the article the. When you come to the article the, you can actually relate a to the. I'll tell you how. If you want to place an article the in your sentence, you got to remember that you will write the when you are talking about something in specific. Okay, I will just put down the points for you first. It's specific. And the second important point to remember is the opposite of this. Whenever you are talking about something for the second time. Okay, it's very simple to remember a and the. You are talking about something in specific. The girl looks beautiful. Which girl? I'm obviously going to point out at a particular girl and tell you the girl is looking beautiful. Okay, so specific, I am being specific. Second time. I have of course spoken to you about that girl before, and only then can you relate to me when I am talking about that girl. So again, I'm talking about it the second time. Let's see an example. Okay. I ate dash pear. Pear was sweet. I ate dash pear. Dash pear was sweet. I'm talking to you about this pear for the first time. P here is a consonant. And again, it is something in general. Okay, I'm not talking to you about a specific pear or a pear that you have seen or I have eaten with you together. No, it's in general, in common. So, a pear. Now, because I've mentioned the word or this pair to you earlier, I can definitely use the article the over here. So, I ate a pear. The pear was sweet. Does that justify the? So, what have we learned today is about articles, how we're going to use articles in our daily conversations to make our sentences more concrete, more constructive, maybe a little more meaningful, because you cannot just use and play with your articles and place them anywhere that you want. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so we learned 3 articles, that is an, a, and the. I told you that an is supposed to be used before the word beginning with a vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U. Okay, there are exceptions like honest and are, where an H becomes silent and we pronounce it as honest and are. Okay, we use the article a when we talk about something in general, when it is a consonant, and we talk about it for the first time. Okay, so this example. And the last one, that is the, you use the article the when you are talking about something in specific and when you are talking about something for the second time. So I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. You have learned about your articles, and I hope you keep practicing and learning. There's a small quiz by the end of the video which you can take and test your knowledge. Let me know your scores. I will be back with another interesting lesson next time. So till then, see you, bye, and take care.